First things first, let's see if this is working. It seems to be working fine. So good evening guys, and this should be part 2 of our playthrough on Conker's Bad Fur Day for the N64. And simply continuing from where we left off at the Rock Solid nightclub. Yep, the stream seems to be stable. Here we go. Okay, now time to... Yeah, you should not do that. Yeah, I was gonna say it's time to remind myself of what you're supposed to be doing in here. Wait a minute, I think there's something you have to do up there. Yeah, how's the sound, by the way? How's the sound level? Testing, 1, 1. Alright, as long as my voice is just a little bit louder than the game itself, that's good. Yeah, don't you have to... Yeah, you have to roll something down there. Yeah. Well, up there is what I should be saying. One of these guys, I guess. Like this one, for instance. Oh yeah, and there was another switch up there by the entrance. Yeah, that's right. I should be grossed out by these big-breasted rock women, and with big butts as well. Fat bottom girls. Yeah, are you even supposed to? Yeah. Yeah, I kinda remember it being hard to even push it up there, as it likes to go to the left like this. Yeah. If it's the collision data that's like that, causing these issues. Alright, now I have to push another one inside, I guess. And I think to do that, well, if there is that beer keg over there, I suppose that's what you have to do. Yeah, you have to pee on them, as I remember it. But they will not stay like all rolled up like this. So you have to push them in there using your piss. Quite literally. Oh, he's not gonna like it. Yeah, I remember it being challenging. Yeah, you have to wait till you're closer like this, but I think his bladder is already almost emptied now. No? Oh no, okay. It's fine. Oh, yeah, you have to find some aspirin now. But where is it, though? Where did they put it? Oh, up there? No, how do you... Ah, yeah. Yeah, there's a light slope over there on the other side. That's a bad hangover. Oh, no, stream, please don't die on me. I'd appreciate it. Yeah, I won't be enjoying as stable a connection as I did the other day, unfortunately. Let me just monitor my internet connection like I usually do, because I forgot to boot that up. Come on, stream, please, hang in there. I'm not asking for much. It's painfully slow. He's going to throw up again. Alright. Oh, no, 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 what am I doing? No. I had to jump up to where I was before. All these big-breasted dancers are. Or without jumping up there, I suppose I could just go inside the hall where I pushed that other guy earlier. Yeah, he has to empty his bladder now, unfortunately. Urine physics. Come on, Conker, do your thing. Okay. So what you have to do is go there, I think, if it's gonna let me. Yeah, but that hurts you though. Yeah, so that's not the best solution. Wait for her to retreat back inside. Okay, start pushing. No, 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 no. Ah. Oh, so much violence. I remember being completely stuck here the first time because I didn't know what I was supposed to be doing. Okay, let's wait for the right moment. Push, push! Was still too high? Seriously? Yeah, so the other two are now open. And what we're supposed to do is drop these rock guys onto the cage where Barry is being held prisoner. That's what you have to do. Well, I remember it being easier said than done, but we'll try anyway. There was no choice. If you want to see the end of the game, you have to deal with it. You have to go all the way around. I'm going to take care of the left one first, if I can. Because the best moment to do so is when he is closest to the opening. I'd like him to move there on his own. At least a little. As he sort of goes into a triangle, yeah, like this. Triangle path or... Come on! Do your thing, Conker. Okay, well that worked. Yeah, now it's all cracked. And not a moment too soon, because whether you make him pee or not, his bladder becomes empty after a certain set amount of time. Which doesn't make sense, but that's how it's been programmed. guess it's kind of reminiscent of Eurodance music from that era. Sort of. Not quite. Oh no, 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 he's going off to the side, not where I would ask him to go. Yeah, he's going where I don't want him to go. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, well, I was lucky there. I think it was really the time limit right on it.
Hey, Barry! Barry! Where'd she go? Barry! Oh, didn't recognize you with this on my head. Oh, well.
He's the only red squirrel in the whole Conker game world. So, doesn't make sense that she wouldn't recognize him. Yeah, hey, over here. I think it's easiest if you just go that way.
Somebody get me!
Alright.
Hey, I'm here. Hurry up. Pick me up, shithead.
Isn't it like
Excellent. Jetpacks and bullets.
like you get arrested for taking the money? No, no, that's not quite it. He's still losing banknotes. Don't forget the cash.
See you, Dad?
I wonder if he does that, even if he did not collect the money.
Oh, I'm following her.
I don't think so. I think you need to see the boss.
Okay.
Well, there's Barry.
Well, this is the fella.
Off me.
So, this is the wise guy that tried to steal my dough. What do you gotta say for yourself, boy?
What? Oh, hey. Hey, Barry, how you doing? Me.
Do you know this tea leaf?
You know, it's Stevie.
Yeah, like I'd associate with a caveman.
The broad does not seem to know you.
Like, is it okay if I go now? I gotta go powder my nose.
Get out of here. Right. Let's get back to business.
Is she kind of an
I just got
undercover
one thing
agent?
to do. I'll be with you in a minute. People gotta show the appropriate levels of respect. When they step out of line, they can expect to be respected back. One of you guys has shown no respect. Who it is, I don't know. Could have been Frankie. Could have been Chicho.
Frankie, Chicho.
Could have been Polly. You don't you ever do that
The Godfather.
again to me!
I don't think he ever will. Not anymore.
Look, you know, you can have the money. In fact, I've got more money. You can have that too, if you want. Oh no, what am I doing?
You can keep the money, but you gotta do me a little job first.
Don't die on
Yeah,
this stream,
yeah,
please.
cool. But I mean, you know, I'll have to consider it first. I mean, what is it? What I have to do?
Good, good. I'm glad you accepted.
Step this way. Okay, here's the plan. We got ourselves a little problem. In fact, several little problems. You already got the disguise, so that's that one covered. What else you need is one of these. It's called a bomb.
No, seriously.
These of the problem. Where they came from, I don't know. They seem totally out of place in this ecosystem. But they're here, and they're on my patch. So, what I propose that you do is use your disguise acumen. Take the bomb through here, down here, out of here,
Love Roxy.
and drop it here. By the way, when that bomb goes off, I suggest you leave town. And if you don't pull it off, I suggest you leave town. Let's go to work.
Either way. But you have to. The game, the plot of the game doesn't really give you any other choice. It's a good thing that he runs faster than usual. 100 at pure pressure. Ah, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. The music is quite good during this sequence. Is it the beat gets more and more intense as it goes along. I think you have to go inside the mouth of the dinosaur. Yeah, it showed it to me just now, but I wasn't really paying attention. Okay, I think one path lets you go with the bomb on foot all the way, and the other one you have to jump, so you don't want the one where you have to jump, because you can't really jump holding the bomb. Yeah, it must be that one, I think. It even has layers of voices to the music. If you let the bomb go all the way until it's close to explode. Oh, there it goes. Well, I wasn't quick enough. That still wasn't quick enough. I thought it was nowhere near close to exploding. Oh well, okay. Gotta do it faster then. I didn't remember the time limit being so tight. You can't really fall down from too up high though. Yeah, that much was okay. Trying to calculate the shortest trajectory. Yeah, so you can't really wait for too long for these things to move out of the way. Just have to hurry up. Hurry up. I think I'm fine this time. Hurry up! Okay, he drops it on his own.
Either way. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
That's fine, no. You just can't go back now anymore. Oh! Okay, yeah, these things. Yeah, but it won't let me jump if he's burning. Okay. That's stressful.
Maybe now, then. Oh, hi.
Yeah, I sort of remember that part.
Huh?
Shouldn't have peed on them.
I recognize that money. Oh,
Yeah, it's got the
no.
same goggly
What
eyes.
is the world coming to?
I
When a
recognize
squirrel
it.
can't even go to a dinosaur-themed world without getting mugged by a bunch of prehistoric brats. Oi, give me my money back. Back to the moon.
There you go.
Now that gives me another idea.
Well, now there's an unoccupied hoverboard now for me to ride. Well, they suggest it themselves. I don't think I ever noticed that they have a sort of tattoo on their back.
Teach those gyro spazzers a lesson.
Gyrospazzers. Oh, I had to jump. No, I didn't jump. Game over. Well, at least you get to see the game over sequence. One of them, because there's not just one. It depends how you died on your last life.
We got him.
Bit soggy though.
A bit messy though.
A bit messy though. Doesn't matter. No good, he says. Well, that's it. That's okay though. It's nothing that can't be repaired. Oh, no, you're not supposed to jump on it. Just let yourself drop on it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, that removes me from any possibility to take even one hit, I guess. Uh-oh. But how do you jump? I did press the A button. I'll try it again, where I'm not at risk. Yeah, you do just have to press the A button, but then again, there is a slight input lag because of my upscaler, so... I guess that's it. But I do remember this part being challenging regardless. Jump! He didn't jump. I did press the A button though, and well in advance too. How many lives left? 0. Oh, if you press up on the control stick, he accelerates. Here's one of those cavemen. Oh. I'm not sure, but I think you only have a set amount of laps to catch up on them and destroy them all. Already the second one or third one. And the last one is obviously the hardest of them all to catch up on. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's different already. Oh, I was almost there, come on. It looks like the exact same dinosaur that you see in Dino Domain, I think, in the Kong Racing on the same console. It could be the same character model reused, since it's a rare game. Or maybe slightly tweaked. No, it's not quite the same. It doesn't have the same big wide open eyes that I remember from. Well, it's coming back with each try. I had already caught up to 2 of them. It's not easy to begin with. Okay, there we go. It's the same thing. The timing was exactly the same. You can't slip under the dinosaur when his legs are like this. Okay. I tried to squeeze through, but there's no way. What, you have to slow down, but you're already on such a tight time limit. I hit the wall instead this time. Yeah, I guess I don't have a choice. I have to slow down. At least a little bit. So the dinosaur has a bit more time to get out of the way, so I don't arrive there that early. Slow down. Yeah, but even though I slowed down, what, do you have to pull down on the control stick to really slow down to a crawl? Because if I go as fast as I can, I crash right into it. Obviously, I doubt the frying pan would be any help being such a gigantic foe. Okay. Yeah, that's it. You really have to pull down on the control stick. Oh. Where is he now? Okay, I got him. Dinosaur is out of the way. But yeah, I don't have to accelerate all that much now anymore. Except here maybe. Make sure I get past it. I caught the bills as well. Okay.
Ah, yeah, this is more like it. An appreciative audience at last. Somebody's pleased to see me. Hey, yeah, I know. I'm great. Yeah, hey. Oh, I knew it was too good to be true.
Property snapshot. Split it in. Oh, blade, blade, blade. Big boner.
Big boner.
Oh, it's I. Square Fergus. Sulle funny. Satita Makane.
Not quite sure what's going on here, but there seems to be a door over there. So I think I'll just mosey on over and say my farewells.
Yeah, nope, it's not gonna go like this. Yeah, the bomb was supposed to exterminate them, or at least those that were on that Godfather figure, on that Godfather figure's territory, I guess.
Oh, hi.
Said they're on
You're
my
going this
patch.
way too, I take it. Yeah. I'll just wait here and follow you guys. Oh, this doesn't sound good.
He just shit on himself. Brown lung cost time. That's disgusting. I didn't remember the thing with the feet.
At the time, I gotta scoot.
With the feet can keep that kept walking like this. What do I have to do again? I can't remember. Gonna hypnotize it. harder to do it again afterwards. So as much as possible. As much as possible, you don't want to get down from the dinosaur.
Nasty, nasty.
Whoa! Whoa!
And afterwards they start sending in those that have spears or something, and they try to dismount you. And if you get too close to the edge, he will try to throw you off his back, I think. What a pair.
Forward, some more entertainment. Cindy Infactor.
Oh, don't like the look of this. I think they're sending in the big boys.
Well, they're not exactly the big boys. Oh no, they don't have spears. I thought there were like some that start throwing spears at you. They just have clubs. Yeah, that one isn't too eager. Yeah, that one is taller than the others. They show their ass. Twat, twat.
Okay, big fella. I think it's time for hors d'oeuvres.
No. Fuck's sake. Start running, man. Fuck. Yeah, it'll still try to hit you.
Frankie saw the screech. How he got.
Yeah, I need to attract it away from the B-pad. Start running, Conker. Don't break it too early. But don't wait too long before you get back on its back though. Okay. That way, it's okay. It gets way easier the less people there are to fight against.
Order, goods and blocker.
Stop interrupting the fight with those cutscenes, fuck's sake. Hey, why is it running around like this? I'm not doing this. Okay, one more. That one's done for.
Uh-oh. Range combat. Now this could be a bit tricky.
Yeah, here they come. I thought they were in there. Or are they though? Okay.
Whoa! Got that one.
That's one less to worry about. You don't want to stay in one place. Because I think if you die against any of these waves of enemies, you have to restart it from the beginning. The checkpoint is like right after this wave, I think. Yeah, as long as they fall off, it's okay. Sometimes the controls get in the way in this game. As great a game as it can be. Well, oh, they're sending more of them. No! Did I just eat two at the same time? Okay. I want chocolate because I don't trust myself to manage it until the end. Now, I think I have to restart the whole wave too. Oh no! Don't send me in the lava, please, please. It's hard enough as it is. Go back towards the middle. Yeah, but not quite the middle either, so I can still dodge it, go back to the B-pad and take out the watch, because it doesn't leave you enough time to take it out if he's already on you when you get on that B-pad. That context-sensitive pad is what I should be saying. Conker, what are you doing? He's frozen! What is he doing? He was completely frozen. I didn't have any control on him. I still got time to do so, but just barely. I almost illustrated what I was saying earlier. That was a good wave. All right. Should be one left. All right, that's all of them, I think.
He's not supposed to act.
Oh, he's so cute though. He got a bigger boner than you.
She did not say. That's not quite what she said. What's in the bubble?
You're so bigger. You show him.
He's got a bigger boner than you, is what she was saying. I'm sorry, that's not quite the same thing. I mean, it's more explicit what she said. But
Oh my giddy
Giddy
aunt.
aunt.
This is not good.
No mistake, big boner. Kia focatita.
I know you're not a vegetarian, but I think we should go for the meat and two veg. Looks like it needs a bit of tenderizing, though. You know what I mean?
They're getting along.
Whoa!
Nobody does that.
Do that 3 times, I think.
Nobody does that.
Yeah, don't try to bite him too early. He has to be right about to just smack you with it. Alright, that's it.
Big boner. My ass.
Ma secreto. Tiene winse blijven praten.
Well, so ends another incident in my day. Now, I think we should go out there and pay those babes that did it. I mean, I'm pretty determined to get something out of this. Maybe there's some cash up there, too. Well, we live in hope. Right, you. I think this is where we say goodbye. Oh, no, don't start that. Like, I know we had a good time together, but the fun's over now. Go on, off with ya. That's it. Right,
Aww,
bait time.
poor Dino.
Hey, no, what are you doing? Stop following me. Go back. No, go on. Oh, this is... What? Well, right. Fetch.
Oh, so sad.
Good. Psychology. Always works with these animals. Now then, let's see. Babe time.
Babe time. How do you get up there, though? Through there? Or, wait. Well, I only see one way forward. Ah, yeah, okay, yeah, it took out a bit of the wall, and then that bit of the wall makes the platform. That would otherwise be unreachable.
Babe. Where are those big babes? Huh?
Ah, yeah, she's a giant.
Paradise.
Wakey, wakey. Slumberland gone. Oh, you're so cute, though.
Hello. Hello. I love you.
What about
no
Barry?
more, love you no more.
You forgotten about Barry already?
No, no.
What? No. No. We
Jugga.
can work it out.
Squid Fudgy break Jugger's heart.
No,
I
I'll
forgot.
I'll be really good. I'll be new scroll. I won't. I'll. The drink's out. Whatever you've heard about me, it's not true. It's totally exaggerated. No.
Jugger put Squid Fudgy here. Jugger not like goodbyes. But bye-bye. You go. You go.
Bye.
I was gonna say, I didn't remember that
I
they
love
called
you
her Jugga.
always.
Bye. Bye. Oh well. Oh. Every
Every
cloud
cloud
has
has a silver
lining.
lining. I remember that line though. Well, as long as there's money. Love can wait. Right? That's it, more or less. That's the gist of it. Hey, wait, where's the money? Where did the money go? over there, I guess, because down there is back where I came from. Okay. Now, I just remembered one
So, you want some
bunch
great
of bills that I didn't collect before.
Yeah. Let's hope there's more where that came from.
Oh, certainly there must be. Yeah, make sure you land in the water, otherwise it must be painful. Alright, it's back where we came from. Jump down there. Outside. Yeah, all the way to the top of the mountain of poo. I forgot one over there. Ah, they stole the hive again. Wait, how much money do I have? Yeah, I think you need to do that to get over 2,000 in order to get to, like, the next section of the game.
Somebody get me!
Yeah, see?
Hey,
Or rather, hear that?
Hey, over here! It's supposed to be cleaned out.
Ah, but how do you get there, though? I needed to use a big bowl of poo as a platform.
Come in, lads!
Do I still have one? No. Is there still one that I can roll uphill like this? Ah, yeah, there's one. Because I noticed this as I was rewatching the yesterday's stream. And I noticed, well, it was there before, but I just didn't notice it when I was playing live.
Money over here! Hey!
Rolling pull all day. Ah, come on.
Somebody get
Yeah, the
me!
lights got us on, but hombre, big crap light, but what do you expect?
What's he saying? Uh-oh. Don't fall down. Jump on top of it.
Hey, over here! Hey,
Okay.
what about me?
That's how you do it. If I did that first time,
Hey, where the f you be?
I wouldn't have
you
needed
ginger
to do that
bastard?
again. Even his voice during that cutscene is muffled. Well, at least it's realistic. Yeah, no matter how high you fall, as long as there's shit, you don't die. You just take the shit. I guess there's a sort of philosophy to it, behind it, that you could apply to real life. If you fall and there is shit, at least the shit like makes the fall like quite as painful. I don't know.
Oh, it's you, Mr. Squirrel. I'm so happy to see you again.
Oh, really? I'm happy to see you. Hey, where's the hive gone?
Oh, that's just the point. They've stolen it again. And I don't know what to do. It's My husband hasn't returned yet. He's a fiend. If he were here, he'd sort them out. It's just gonna have to be somebody else.
Oh, really?
And
who
that's
would
someone.
that be this time, I wonder?
Well, you did help last time. And I don't know who to talk to.
Okay. But what's in it for me?
Money?
Yeah, but it'll have to be double that time.
Double? Okay,
Treble.
triple. Okay, get my heart back.
Okay, I'll get it back. Where's it?
Just follow the signs again, but you'll have to go a bit further. It was a deep insurgency mission this time. It
Good
won't
thing-
be as easy, I
Good
can
thing
tell
it's
you.
triple the amount of money.
Really? Deep insurgency. Quadruple. What? Oh, well, okay, fair enough. Oh, hey, look, this looks quite nice over there. I think I'll go over here.
Okay, come back, quadruple. That'll be $200.
Hang on a sec, my math isn't that good. But I seem to think it was $400.
Okay, go on then.
I wonder if the 10 lives from the barn area come back. That reminds me of Donkey Kong Country 2. The hive stages. Oh, it's a rare game too, after all. Aye, there's a radar, I should use it. Dang it, it's not easy. Aye, you can zoom in and all. If you're lucky, they just get in front of it. They get in your line of fire. Come on. Come on. Okay, oh, okay, yeah, the dots become red when they're about to attack. And then they start attacking from everywhere, basically. Oh shit, there's so many of them. And I can't aim for jack shit. No, don't reload at that time, for fuck's sake. Hey, he's dead. I think his health wasn't full to begin with. But now it is, though. It makes things easier. And you have to restart the whole thing from the beginning. This is where the game really starts getting fairly difficult. on. Okay. Trying to get them. I'm trying. Trying to aim for an area where there's a whole bunch of them, so that if I aim anywhere, there's always one in the way. You know what I mean? No. Well, now they all start attacking anyway. Would you stop moving? Okay, just turn red. If you would please. Turn red. That would make my day a lot easier, come on. Well, that should be all of them, right?
Mr. Squirrel, hurry! I think there's a bit of a lull in the waves! Hop out and carry the hive now! Quickly! No time to lose!
And then it's just as easy as the first time around from there on out.
Hey! Some wise guy's trying to steal our nice new hive again! It's the same little bastard! Come on, boys!
What again? Let's get him, boss.
Let's get him! It's the same guys that already got exploded the first time. Yeah, they're not any brighter though. I'll get him, boss. And I think if you die, even on the way back, you have to go back to the machine gun part again. You have to earn your victory.
Why you?
Oh no! Or maybe not. No. Oh, thank God. Back for more, eh? Come on, just run, Conker. Run for it. It's 2 pieces of chocolate that they take away from you. I get ya. Yeah, it should be okay now, I think. We should just keep moving. Don't stop for anything. Okay.
Chew on this, buzz suckers.
You can see that it exploded even before it
Thank you,
reached
Mr.
it.
Squirrel. Once again, I would like to thank you for your good service and noble contribution to the bee
Just a
community.
big wide smile.
I somewhat begrudgingly present you with these.
Somebody call for us.
Somebody come for us.
Uh,
Who wants some of us those?
Who wants some of us toes?
Yeah, more spondoolies.
So what now?
I hope that's the last thing that happens to us.
Don't
What
you
could
have to
possibly
go up
go
to the
wrong
windmill
now?
next?
Here's to a
To
wonderful
do
year.
the sort of Dracula kind of thing. Yeah, to destroy that thing. Maybe I could have done that before, actually, come to think of it, but... How much money do I have now? Yeah, over 2,000. Maybe that's what you needed 2,000 for. No! Well, as long as it throws me in that direction. Is there another one?
There you go. Now
Okay.
what?
Hey, Panda.
Wanna go for a ride?
Not really.
Not really. What?
Alright.
A ride. Yeah.
Let's go for a ride.
Ride.
Yeah, you did need $2,000 for that barrel ride, and I just so happened to have it. Yeah, because I think normally there's another piece of dialogue that happens when you get there the first time, which I didn't get because he gives him money without any explanation. But that's another kind of checkpoint. You need to have played the other areas of the game before going there. That's like the second checkpoint in the game.
Well, it's been out for some time. It's night.
Yeah, I think maybe a part of the game was like left out or something. Something with the windmill, because you never go there in the end. Conker and I had the same idea at the same time. He's playing the Game Boy. Yeah. That's the music from I think the Spinal stage in Killer Instinct. That one. An 8-bit cover anyway. Figures.
No. Guess I'm not going back that way.
Killer Instinct. I can't even remember if there was genuinely a Game Boy version ever released. Because in Banjo-Kazooie, for instance, on the save file select screen, you can see Banjo playing a Game Boy, and there's an 8-bit version of some Banjo music coming out of the Game Boy, but there was never any 8-bit version of Banjo, so it could be like kind of the same thing here.
I don't bloody believe it.
How many times?
Fresh into the little bastards now. Come here. I'll show
The
them.
last time was a long time ago, but before that, a handful of
That's
times,
your
I
number,
think.
mate. It's down to 2 for you. Ah, there's a wanna. Yes, not long for you now, you little prick.
Because that was my favorite game. Like, before I got the GameCube, I think because it was like the last major release for the console, I think. Well, no, because there was Paper Mario after this, but otherwise, yeah, it was one of my favorite games, so I played it a lot. Isn't there something where he has a kind of shotgun or something to shoot down zombies? I can't remember. Something like this. It's the first time I stream it though. haven't streamed it before.
Oh, you again. Why don't you piss off? Can't you see I'm busy? I suppose you want to go up there now, do you? Where there's lots of money, no doubt. One of those rich ancestors of yours. Bloody undead. Unbloody dead. I mean, it's even worse than bloody cats. Undead. What's the bloody point? You may be needing a bit of help. So I've got this. I hate the undead. Hate them. The only thing that kills them. Shot to the head. Nothing more, nothing less. Here. It's better than a pissing frying pan, that's for sure. Take it. That's it. Piss off.
Piss off.
Shotgun. Yeah. Don't like the sound of zombies, though. Still, if it gets on his nerves, then that's alright by me. And what was that about, an ancestor? Undead ancestor. Well, if he's undead, then technically that makes him kinda dead. Which means I should get the inheritance. I mean, how bad can a handful of dead people be? They're dead. Well, undead. Now, let's see. Shotgun. I think it's one of those B pressing moments, don't you?
Yeah, so let's press B. Yeah.
Let's go.
So how does it work? Do I have to reload? No. B doesn't reload. Ah, yeah. You keep the trigger down and then you have this laser thing to help you aim. Okay. On our way. I remember that next part being challenging, but then again, everything becomes challenging by the end of this game. Zombie squirrels. In the head. Yeah, but it's easier said than done, though. Can't you strafe? Fuck's sake, there's something with the camera. Okay. It's not very responsive. Okay. Yeah, you can strafe with the C buttons. Just go back a little, shoot them from a distance. I think it's easier that way. That's how I managed it the first time, I think. But the children laughs like this in the background. It's more creepy than anything else. Come on. Where are you guys? Okay, more of them. What I don't want is them encircling me. Oh! There's one already. Run away, Conker, run away. Yeah, they're not too quick when they're far away, but when they're almost on you, then they start sprinting. Uh-oh. Always loved how the moon looks up there with those big giant craters. But it looks good. Yeah, but is there an unlimited amount of them, or well, for the N64, obviously. By that standard. I can't aim any higher than this. So I have to wait for them a little bit in this case. Are they passing through that grave or something? Through that fence? Yeah, that could be all of them. Not a moment too soon, because I'm almost dead. I almost joined them.
Not bad, I suppose. That's another 12 souls. Right, come on, in you go. And I think you'll find that you're the one who'll be needing a will. Inheritance.
Yeah, almost dead. Ah! Well, there we go. Well, I would have been dead anyway, because if you fall down there, it's instant death. Yes, you have to be careful about these. It's another barrel thing that you have to do as you come back down from the castle after you're done up there. Sort of Dracula's castle. Yeah, there you go. Well, it is inspired, anyway, by Dracula, even if it's not... Is it maybe Concula? or something? I don't even know if there's a name for that character. What, the Count? That's a more generic one. Not down. No. Okay. You can't really tell where they're going to pop out, though. Be careful about this. I suppose there's maybe one or two more before I get there. Yeah, there you go. That must be all of them. Yeah. I thought I saw something. That's inspired by Coppola's version of Dracula.
Welcome to my house. Please.
That would be Gary
enter of your
Oldman,
own
and
free
Conker would be Keanu
will,
Reeves.
and bring with you some of the happiness that is so evident in your face, and so lacking in my own.
It's not getting there. Okay, I'll just cross this threshold here. I'm sure that's of some significance. I don't think what it is. Anyway, nice hairdo.
Nice hairdo.
Nothing.
The same as in the movie.
So, I seldom have visitors in these parts. What being out here in the middle of nowhere, on such a cold and gloomy night. Pray, follow me. You look as if you're in need of sustenance, and I have many things to eat and drink. Pray, follow.
Oh, okay. Food, yeah. Hey, getting a bit sick of chocolate anyway.
This way. As you can see, the house is in somewhat a state of repair. We're having a few refurbishments doing at the moment, and I was planning to have all these
Doesn't seem
knocked
to be
through
many workers, though.
to make one big car. But anyway, well, I think we'll just stick to the conservatory for the present. My dining room.
mind if I do. Thank you. You're not drinking then?
No. I never drink wine.
So, who's this guy here? He looks like you.
My forefather. He was a crusader in a war of long ago.
And he has the same
And his allies with the squirrels and
red
the
armor
panthers.
that you see on
That
young
union,
Dracula, I
alas,
guess, in Coppola's
wasn't
version of the
successful.
story.
Yeah, and he had really stupid teeth as well. Didn't they have any dentists back then?
Who are you to criticize me or my ancestors, whose blood runs into these veins? You are not of noble birth, and never will be.
They haven't dentists back then.
Frey, accept my apologies. Whenever you talk about my ancestors, I get somewhat touchy.
Oh, that's alright. I know how it is. Family. Yeah. So, you been here long?
About 300 years.
Really? It's quite a big family then.
I wonder though,
It's just me.
Oh.
if he's a sort of ancestor to
That's
Conker, he's a
nice.
gray squirrel? Or maybe they turn gray, Of
The
age, I
children
suppose?
of the night.
the children of the night.
What sweet music they make.
Music.
They're
The
howling.
howling.
What is that noise?
Sounds like somebody's braying on the door. They don't like you either, I take it.
Oh, shit. The villagers again. Sounds like there is more of them this time. This could be your lucky night, Conker. I was going to kill you and drink your blood. But now I think I'm needing your help. Pray, come here.
Can we just go back a bit there? The drinking my blood bit? What's all that about?
I said,
Come.
Villagers with pitchforks.
it's delicious. And familiar. Yes. I think you are my great grandson, Conker. Welcome to the family.
Well, how many generations of squirrels can there be in 300 years?
Welcome indeed. I have a little task for you.
Even more than
These
that, I
little,
think.
Villagers occasionally pop up to my establishment, have a little fun, and see if they can kill me. It's never worked yet. As you can see, I've had a few minor alterations to the house. I have the grinder. And I have the pumps. And I
And so you
some
have to
other
grind
bits.
the villagers.
It is your duty, your errand, indeed the whole point of your existence as of this day is to fetch me the villagers, put them in the grinder, and let me feed. You may feed too if you wish, but only later. Well? Oh yes, I forgot. You can only speak like what you are. A bat. Well, chop chop. Fetch me the villagers. I am hungry.
Let's go then. Can't remember the controls though. B's forward, A's backwards. Just Tilt the control stick. That is pooping. You have to go and get villagers and bring them back. If I can find them, that is. I used to know the place by heart, but not so much anymore. Ah, shit, they're throwing stakes at me. Yeah, this is heavy. Can't I go any faster? I didn't remember that being so slow, though. Well, that's the grinder, isn't it? Down there? Oh, no. Oh, no, he dropped it, but not in the right spot. Shit. Yeah, it was over there. Ah. But how, though? How, because he seems to drop in anyway. Well, there's more of them. That's quite some engineering that the vampire has there. The whole system. Where is it? You can't really... Wait, I could hear it just now. Wait, what? Did I get it? Oh, yeah. Can't remember. I think it's, well, usually 3 is the magic number. So maybe I only need 3. I guess that counted. Or do you have to bring them all back? Just stop shit on their heads and then bring them back to their doom. Yeah, he gets fatter and fatter until he falls himself into the grinder. Yeah, that's it. Or maybe it's 9 then. Like 3 per braid or something on the rope. No. Don't drop it back down on the floor. Okay, not that way. Wait. Where did I just come from? That way and then that way? No, not quite. Where was I just before then? remember where I came from. So much for a sense of orientation. Come on. Yeah, that's the way back inside the castle. Yeah, that's where I was before. Ah, shit. Yeah, he's quite fat already. Or maybe... Or maybe 2 more, I guess? Or is it that way that I went before? Yeah, I think that was, yeah. It's just I didn't recognize what it looked like coming from the other way. Okay. It's not very quick, is it? Maybe because it's the PAL version, maybe it's not quite as slow in NTSC. There's another one. Ah, there was another one, I just heard it. But normally I shouldn't need it. It should be all of them. Okay.
Oh, ich hab doch gewandt. Oh,
That broke the spell.
That doesn't happen to you every day. Oh.
But now there are zombies all over the house. Can't remember. Do you just have to go back outside, or is there anything else? No, because the door is locked. I
Barrel
think.
boy. Hopefully for the last time.
Yeah, you need the key to get outside, or maybe multiple keys. I can't remember. Ah, no. It's the same thing as outside. Just as difficult is what I was going to say. 3 keys. 3 keyholes, 3 keys. And I'm not sure if once you take them out, if they respawn or not. Well, there don't seem to be any of them here. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it's harder to move with the gun drawn out. Stupid. Well, I guess that's another game over sequence that you get to see.
much better. I won't be spilling my milk anymore.
Yes, boss. And we won't be getting the duct tape.
fix a table according to mad German sounding scientists. Okay, back into it. Ah. Yeah, there's another one over there. I used to have a strategy all laid out for this, but I haven't played this in years, so my memory of it is easy. And since it's so blurry and low res, it's kind of hard to tell if you're aiming for the head from that distance. They may respawn over time, I think. Isn't there another one in the distance? Yeah, it's blurry, but I can barely see it. Someday I will stream Castlevania 64. Maybe I will. Hey, there's another bat up there. Oh no, but I think you need a sort of crossbow with a B context sensitive kind of thing to take them out. Like, guns won't work. Where is it? Where is it? I can't see it, for fuck's sake. It was coming from behind. Is it the one behind me again? Is that all of them? No. Here's another one. That should be all of them, I think. For that area, anyway. Okay. I know there's one all the way to the top of the mansion. I remember that much. The key, I mean. I kind of like in the attic. For a lack of a better description. Yeah, that's the end, isn't it? Yeah. But the textures, it's sometimes it's hard to tell what is an opening or what is just a texture on a wall. Because they were kind of meant to replace geometry that the N64, additional geometry that the N64 couldn't have handled on its own. Don't you have to go there, I think? I've done this so many times, but such a long time ago that now it's hard to remember. There might be an easier way, but if there is, I can't remember it. That's the issue. Come on. Okay. Yeah, it's to the left. And it doesn't help that the stereo is reversed because of the because of my upscaler. But I can't really reverse it because otherwise it would be reversed for all my other consoles. So I can't be arsed to like revert the sound. I took out the other bat in the back by accident. Well, that works for me. Less to worry about. I did say 3 key, but is it really 3 keys? Because where would the other 2 be? That one looks like the most complicated of the bunch, though. Okay, just don't fall, because I think I would die from such a fall. What I don't want is the camera starting panning around because of a wall or something, and then throwing me off. 'Cause that can happen. Yeah, just go straight on like this with the camera nicely set from behind. Okay. That's it. Yeah, where though? You have to go like the long way around, because you can't really jump with a key. With a key in hand. Yeah, it forces you to go the long way around for that reason. And because I didn't take out maybe all of them. Oh no, but yeah, I did at least all along the way. There shouldn't be any more zombies or bats that would cause any problems. I didn't used to pay attention to that sort of thing, but I can already see that the level of detail was already like very blurry in the distance, and I would say much more detail close up, but well, much more in N64 terms. Where did that one come from? Did they respawn already? Or is that one that I left behind earlier? Yeah, I think it's more like, yeah, one that I forgot more than anything else. No, they did respawn, because I remember killing that one specifically. Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah, that one is through the kitchen, I think. Isn't it? Yeah, I think it's a waste of time to try to kill them all anyway if they're going to respawn after you get the key, but the problem is when they're on you like this. I think you can't jump over the walls. Over this one, maybe you can. No, I'm dead. And now I don't know if I need to go back and get that key that I already got, or if it still counts that I got it before. Where are all those that were attacking me earlier? They're gone now? They despawned? Oh, so it's me. If they could all be gone, that would be nice. Unless Oh no. Oh, you have to do them all in one go without dying. Fuck's sake. Oh no. I don't like this. Too high. Fucking shit. Okay, I think there's a... It's these three, I think, then the bats. Come towards me so you can be easier to shoot. Okay, which way now? Where do I go? Ah, yeah. It's these games that I wish were remade. They're remaking the Crash. Oh, but the bats, I don't have to kill them again, though. Apparently, once they're gone, they're gone. They're gone for good. Well, that's a mild relief. Less stuff for me to redo. Wonder if maybe you can drop them off the ledge, but I won't risk anything like out of the ordinary. Because I'd like to be rid of them for good, as much as possible. Yeah, the bats are gone. Yeah, that's a bit quicker than the first time around, and also because I can now play from memory. Not be on my toes as nearly as much. Okay. Try to prick my ears to listen for any weird sounds, because they might respawn after a certain amount of time, though. Because some of them were not respawned when I was on my way back earlier, but like it's only as I was like getting towards those that I had killed first, like the furthest back in time, that those had already respawned. So maybe they're on a timer. It's possible. And I don't dare dropping myself down below there, because I'm worried that maybe I would lose the key. Maybe I would die. And anyway, at any rate, I don't want to take too much damage, because it might get quite challenging quite soon. Hey, no! Oh no! The key disappeared. You can't even drop yourself from like a short height. That's fucked up. Well, now that I know that, I won't do it twice, obviously, but no, I just hope those haven't respawned yet. Or maybe they're not on a timer after all. Maybe it's there's a set of certain zombies that do respawn. I guess I'll find out if they're back on my way back, but well, I'll know. Yeah, so you can't drop yourself for a shortcut. No, it won't work. Not even from the smallest of heights. You need to do everything on foot without trying to jump or fall down something. But the game doesn't explain that to you. You have to discover it for yourself the hard way. Come on. It's so slow too. And I'm just redoing what I already did before. But I guess I won't take any chances. I will kill every enemy next time. Because I think with all the time that I've already spent trying to go back now, if there are more enemies like the one right there on the left, then they're meant to be there, I guess, on your way back. Once you get the key, these specific enemies respawn. It's meant to happen. No matter how fast you are, they will be there. Or so it seems. Wait. I didn't put it in the same keyhole this time. It seems to have registered it anyway, though. Just trying to push them back there. It's not that I wasn't aiming right, I was just like making quick successive shots to move them back. There my aim was off. It was for real. Sometimes Conker seems to be taking a longer time to reload though. Or is it just me? Oh, that was a lucky one. Because I wasn't even aiming. I can hear one. Where is it though? I swear I could hear one. And if I could, so could you. Okay. You need to do things in order and just in one go. It is Concula. just as I was suggesting it earlier. There was some truth in what I was saying, even though it wasn't from memory, it was just like something that I guessed. It made sense that it would be that name. Oh, lucky. Okay, gotta go all the way back. Hopefully not too many of them will have respawned, so that it's not too challenging. And I think, yeah, I haven't taken any damage so far. Right? Yep, yeah. Still in full health. So, as long as I don't fall from too high, as long as I don't get overwhelmed, I can take a bit of damage, not too much. Some of them respawned. That corridor is narrow. Well, I don't know where I would run if I have to. Not against the walls. Ideally, don't get stuck somewhere. Okay, that one is quite far away. Can't see them. Maybe they were going for a sort of Resident Evil-esque kind of thing. A big mansion, keys. You know, that's kind of what it is about, right? Isn't it? But if I go up there with that ladder, I won't be able to come back down with the key. So, how? Well, I can see the key alright, but then... Oh, there seems to be another passage. Okay, there we go, but I'm completely blind. I don't know what to expect. Oh, that bookcase is going to move out of the way? Like what? How? How? How do you do that? So much obscure stuff. How do you do that? I can tell that there is something there because there's a sort of small recess to the wall, but I guess it's time to look up a walkthrough. I found it on my own in the past because I didn't have internet back then, but now spooky. Make your way back to the room with the locked door and proceed through the newly opened door beneath the stairs. Wait, what? Oh, I had to do something else first. Huh. So there's a lever somewhere that I have to pull apparently to open these doors. But now that I have the key, and since it doesn't seem like I can get rid of it in any way, unless I fall down on purpose here maybe. I guess that's one way that I could get rid of it, but don't fall into the grinder though, Conker. And I almost did. Okay, use the ladder, they said in the walkthrough. Use the ladder. And then I have to look for a lever somewhere up there. Maybe it was close to the key, but since all the textures are so murky looking. What, that way? I think I can see it over there, but kinda. Is it that way? Ah, yeah, there it is. I can see it now. No, don't jump on it. There we go. Okay. Yeah, if I go back that way, I'll just die. That's all that's gonna happen. No, no, Conker! No, Conker, no. There's more chocolate up there, so I can fix that mistake. Okay, I think I've done the hardest part anyway. Because apparently that passage leads all like right underneath the staircase in the grand hall at the beginning. So well, there was one more bit of chocolate. From there on out, if I keep messing up like this, I'll be losing life. Health, rather. Or I guess I could try from that sort of beam that's sticking out. It's probably more, maybe not quite as straightforward, but safer. That's for sure. Because I could get there in like one swift jump before, but now that I'm almost done, it seems like I'm gonna get these kind of problems. Oh, now you leave me alone, guys. I'm almost there. Don't come ruining everything. Because I betcha that if you get hit, it's all the way back to the beginning again.
Finally. Oh yeah, I forgot about those guys.
Mr. Barrel Guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, how else? How else would you do that? Can you get rid of the zombies though that way? Oh yeah, you can. Would have been fun if he helped me earlier. Turn the camera. Okay. Oh, that's not good. But at least I don't have to start over with the key things. Do I have to use the barrel though? And then isn't it the war thing? The next one. The next part, the next section of the game. How long have I been streaming? 2 hours? Well, I could go for some more. Well, I got there in the end.
Oh.
At least the zombies are not there anymore. Oh, the Grim Reaper isn't there anymore. Yeah, I couldn't go upstream earlier. That's true. But then what if you go back in the water then? What happens
what
then?
about me?
Hey, it's those bills from the beginning of the
No,
game.
you want some great stuff.
I'm not sure if I got absolutely all of the possible ones so far. I think I must have. But I think you don't need all of them to finish the game. There is no difference in terms of the ending. Or hey, his beard is still there. Yeah, I think 2000 is enough. You don't need to have found all of the different builds that you can get in the game. Some are plot related, and others are not. That you can just find in the wild like this. Just like that. Okay. Pretty sure it's the war thing, the next one. The next story-driven thing. Yeah, there we go.
That's right. It's war once again. Your country needs you now, boys. We are fighting an enemy like we have never encountered before. They are evil beyond reproach. Where they have come from, I do not know. But we need to send them back to wherever it was they came from. We need you, soldier. Yes, you. Sign up at your nearest signing up station. There should be one near you. But remember, soldier, your country will be indebted to you.
Yeah, and you'll be dead. Let me check out that mill once again, because I'm not even sure if there's any indication that it was going to be used for anything else. Are those worms still there? Oh no, they're not. Thankfully. Because I think it was already in some beta footage from 12 Tales Conker 64. Like something was supposed to be there, but... Yeah, there are platform and everything up there, but... I don't know. It's never used. I'll have to look that up later. See if I can find any information on this. What's that? Oh, just the water. Okay. I thought it would say something like that there would be a programmed reaction. That's why I was trying that out. But there isn't. That door was locked earlier. Okay, I think I'll play some more before I end the stream.
Dang, boy. He sure is lucky bastards to survive that atrocious atrocity. Come over here now, sonny. 1,000. That's good. Forward, nice line. Oh, there's only one of you. Right, sonny.
Oh, there's only one of you.
Boat
Hey,
is
RB.
hurrying. Boat must arrive at said destination.
It is a cool game, yeah.
Here. 0825. Oh. 08. Oh, shit. Tell you what. That shit. You sonny look like a resourceful kind of guy. I
Nope,
don't
this is
care
on
much
the
for
actual
the
N64.
tire, but let's see if you can redeem yourself. Here's the mission. You may accept it as you wish. 1. Clear the way.
Otherwise, if I was playing on an emulator, the game would look a bit better than that. It's a bit blurry, but I can't help it. That's the N64.
Clear the way. Oh. That shit.
It's RGB. If I had a better upscaler, it would look marginally better. But the N64 is still blurry. Kind of blurry output anyway.
I don't know what I've been told. I don't know what I've been. Oh, that shit.
Fuck that shit. Can't remember 100% what I'm supposed to do here. What's that thing? What's that do? I got it when it was brand new, when it had just come out. I was on vacation at my aunt's in Switzerland, and she bought me that game for my birthday because I requested it. It was expensive even when it came out anyway. But I know that it's expensive these days. Well, I guess though that if someone who would just want to play the game could get the rare replay version on Xbox One, or now that I hear someone on stream just yesterday told me that the original Xbox version was just made available for download on Xbox One, so there you go. There are multiple ways to legally play that game these days that are not nearly as expensive as buying a cartridge of the N64 version. What was I supposed to? Oh,
Oh, yeah. The power nodes are down. They need to have some electricity put
Yeah,
through.
I don't know what currency you're
How you
talking
gonna
about,
do
if
that?
it's
I don't
pounds
know.
or dollars
Suffice
or
to say,
anything, but
there's
yeah,
an electric eel in
it's
there
at least 200,
and
yeah.
some things. I leave it up to you.
Just a sec. I thought I had the box of the game close by, but it's like behind a whole stack of other games that I don't want to move out of the way just to show off the box. Well, the PAL box anyway, since obviously that's a PAL version that I have. Don't Don't you have to power the nodes using these things? I think you have to, yeah, you have to swim down underwater, I think. No? Isn't that what you had to do? Yeah, but the camera angle isn't exactly helping things. You sadly don't have Xbox stuff. You're not a fan of it. Well, I don't have an Xbox and I don't have a PS4 either. Neither of those. I'm stuck to Nintendo consoles. By tradition more than anything else, and also because well, that allows me to concentrate on building one good library for one current gen system at a time. Instead of spreading myself thin and not being able to afford most of the good games for my platform of choice. Those that I powered up remain powered up at the very least. Yeah, it's not exactly letting me do much. Is that okay though? Ah yeah, it's all out of electricity. Good answer. Same for you. Ah, okay. Yeah, because otherwise well, I guess I have something against Sony in particular for selling me a console that broke down, which cost me so much money back with the PS1, and I still got a PS2 for a select few games that I absolutely wanted to play, but since then I have not felt the need to buy any other system. I had more than enough games on the Wii to keep me occupied. And through the Wii U era, I couldn't afford many games during those days because I was in financial trouble, so it suited me not having any other consoles, despite the fact that there weren't too many games on it. But now with the Switch, there's too many games for me to buy them all, so I'm looking for an excuse not to buy something all the time. It's like what I was telling yesterday on stream, since recently they announced that Wolfenstein 2 wouldn't be getting a full physical release on the Switch, that the game wouldn't be complete on the cartridge, I decided not to get it. That way I can spend my money on other games that I really like and which come complete on the cartridge, since I like physical releases so much. I did get LA Noire, which wasn't complete on the cartridge, and it's already taking up so much space on my SD card, so I said no, from now on I'm buying full physical releases unless it's a game that I absolutely can't live without. But I guess usually it's not gonna happen. Wait a minute now. Ah yeah, so that powered up that thing, and now I have to go knock on the toilet over there, I think. Something like that. No, when Conker was brand new, well, if I have to convert from Swiss francs to at least a currency that I know, euro, I think it wouldn't have been around 80 euros, I think, when it was brand new.
Like toilet paper?
No, I'm not
The 512 megs cartridges on the N64 were the most expensive ones, and so the games were
Yeah,
accordingly
I got
more
a bit of a
expensive than the norm.
And it's kind of like, oh, yeah, well, I'll come out now.
Resident Evil 2 was like that, Conker is like that, and the PAL release of Paper Mario is also a 512 megs.
I can't see what it is.
This pisses you off too? Yeah.
Oh, you need worry about that. Come on, let's go.
I'm a little
Like
tired.
we were
Could you
discussing
give
this
me a
yesterday
hand?
on the stream with
Just
the
get
other
around
viewers.
back there and,
Well,
you know,
if
give
it's
me
an
a hand.
RPG, like say
Well,
Well, I bought
okay.
Skyrim and I bought Xenoblade as well. You had to. There was an extra download if you wanted to play with the Japanese voices. For Xenoblade, for example, it's not on the cartridge, but I can live with that. And for Skyrim, it only included the voices for the English language, despite the cartridge holding the text for all the languages. But that's fine by me too, as long as the main game, the core game, is complete on the cartridge. That wasn't a good idea. Why was it? Oh no, I have to push him, I think. Yeah, they just keep spawning.
Oh, another one. Hi.
What do you mean? I don't suppose...
Yeah, I know. Toilet paper. Come on, out.
Yeah, I think I have to push him.
You going heavy?
Oh.
And you have to be careful not to get him squashed by one of these, Yeah, I have to push the block so that it is in the way, and so he doesn't slide all the way down to the water. I forgot. I forgot about that. Yeah, I used to know that game by heart. When it was new, or like recent at least, I played it a lot. But now it's been like over 10 years since I last played it, so I have a hard time remembering all the little details. But I guess that's fine. It feels more like a fresh experience than it has in a long time.
Oh. I'll just sit here. Oh.
This is heavy.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh. Hey, stop.
I'll just sit here.
I'll just sit here. Yeah, you need to bring him close to the plane, I think. To the wreckage. I'll read your comment in just a moment. Yeah, I thought I was going to make it, but okay. Recently bought around 5 64s with 50 games, with even some original packages and boxes. 5 consoles? Like, do you collect like different colors of the hardware or something? Or was it just because the games were bundled with it? Like, you had to buy the whole thing to get the games? It's cool when they come with a package, and usually if you buy them in large bunches like this, that's the best way to get some rare games. Like for not quite as expensive as they would be on their own.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
That reminds me, I should put in my channel description that I now have an Instagram account where I post daily pictures of some of the pieces in my collection. I should share that. Maybe more people would be interested in seeing that.
I'll sit here.
I did post a picture of the
Oh.
of my N64 and Conker like a couple of weeks back. Yeah, the whole thing or nothing, yeah. That tends to happen. Yeah, I bought my second NES like that. All I was interested in mostly was the Zapper because I didn't have one yet. But the person would not sell it on its own, so I ended up with like... I already had all 3 Super Mario Brothers games, but I ended up with doubles because of that.
Oh.
That's okay, I resold those that I had double. So I guess that's fine. Yeah, in just a moment. Well, it's RudyC3_gaming on
I'll just
Instagram.
stay here. You go on.
It's the same profile picture as on Twitch. Is that how you do it? Okay. This game is so crude. Ah! Don't fall off. Yeah, now how am I going to handle these spider mines kind of things? Yeah, and if the game looks choppy, that's the N64. That's not me. I want to like sort of memorize where they are. So you need to go like right, left. And then after 2 spiders spawn, to the right again. Is that all of them? If they would just remain out like this, like remain visible, it would be easier because then I would have visual cues. Oh shit! But now that it's exploded, is it gone for good? No, of course not. There's more where that came from. Yeah, I think the other section was easier. At least once the plane's out of the way, you're free to move on.
You going?
So yeah, to the right. After 2 spiders spawn. To the left. Okay, that way. And then I can't remember. Yeah, you just sit there. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, so it must be right, left, right, I think. I think there's 3 more of them. Oh, that was lucky. How did I not die from this? I don't know.
I'll get
Yeah, there's more like the guys like him, I think, later on. Further in. Right on it. Well, that should be all of. Yeah, that should be all. Yeah, right. well that's it then. Right? Time to go to war.
Okay, I've done what you asked.
Well done, soldier. What the hell's that?
Ow. Somebody hit me on the head. Huh. Where am I? What's this doing on my head?
Yeah, that's the link to the Instagram thing, but I will put it
guys,
in later in my
would somebody mind telling me what's going on here?
in my channel description. I should. I definitely should.
No. Maybe so.
Okay. 30 seconds. Nice knowing you guys.
I used to think this scene was so cool. Saving Private Ryan was, I think, fairly recent by the time that game released. And that game, that film was so impressive, and to see it like replicated in the game like this, as close to the film as an N64 game could get, well. So many details that you that you say, yeah, that's in the film too. Yeah, that thing too. Like the guy looking for his arm and that sort of thing. And I know this game supports surround sound. So I wonder if it's just as impressive as watching the film. The surround sound. Yeah, that thing too. And Conker doesn't even have a gun. War. Going to war without having a gun.
Hey, where's the rest of them?
This is it. I think, yeah, I'm the only one.
Not enough.
Doesn't that thing
Not
on his
enough.
helmet signify
What's
like
going on here?
a higher
Teddies
rank or something?
everywhere. This is the last assault. It's not looking good. Teddies.
I hate these
I
guys.
hate these guys. Get your head down.
This is crazy.
This is crazy.
Yeah, we've been locked down here for the last 10 hours. Murder holes up there. Secret nest is gonna clear them out, boys.
What was that you say? Yeah, I gotta do it. But I'm not equipped properly. Yep, I think you should press B now.
So
Okay,
cool.
soldier.
Move
Go
it
back.
out. Can't you reload as well? Ah, yeah, but it's the A button. Not that I think that it's ever useful, but Okay, I think after this section I will have to end the stream. It's getting late already. Ah, yeah, no. You do run out of ammo. I mean, at least in the clip. You have infinite clips, but... more of them here, I think. Alright. Ah, shit. Ah, no, there's one of them. There's a piece of chocolate over there. That's easy to get. Ah, I remember this. So good. Ah! Shoot them through the head. From the ceiling. Ceiling again. Oh no, I keep messing up the buttons. Behind that crate? No? Another crawling mine? Spider kind of thing?
Surely it can't get any worse than that.
Elevator music. Okay. I think, well, that should be a checkpoint, I think. So if I stop there, normally I should be brought back here. I will check it straight away. But, well, now that I quit anyway, it's too late to change anything, but I would just want to make sure about that. Okay, yeah, that seems a good spot as any to stop streaming. So thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for part 2 coming up soon. Well, hopefully tomorrow evening, but I'm not 100% sure yet. Bye guys.